Can artificial intelligence replace people? Many articles online are trying to explain that question. And let me give you an example of the real project that this is still not possible. It will not be possible for the long time for that to happen. Imagine a person that works as a salesperson in automotive industry in a dealership, car dealership. That person communicates with customers using text messages, emails, phone calls, and let's say it's 3 different ways of communicating with the same customer. As customers, we like to give a phone call, we like to text or email that sales representative to find out the price about the car, terms, condition, and other things that are important when you are purchasing a car. That salesperson needs to put all of that information into customer relationship management system. What I mean is, firstly, you have information in different places because it's text, email, or phone call conversation. Second, you cannot compare the information from those 3 sources because you cannot compare speech to text and email to speech. The third thing is you need to spend time on putting that information from these 3 sources to a CRM system. So here, artificial intelligence steps in and helps to first unify the sources, which means that artificial intelligence can turn speech to text and then compare apples to apples. And then artificial intelligence and algorithms can put all of that information into customer relationship systems for that salesperson, which means we have apple and apples in one basket. Perfect job. And the next day when the sales representative shows up, and that's a real project, when the next day the sales representative shows up, those emails or conversation scripts will be written by technology like GPT or other generative AI solutions. Will that salesperson hit the send button without checking those? No. Will that salesperson trust this conversation script and will not read that before making that phone call to a customer? No. That's why that problem of replacing us with algorithms doesn't really exist. But something interesting happens here. That salesperson has this information unified in one person, in one basket. So what is there for us? All this task of understanding, translating, summarizing are done by algorithms. So interesting things happen here. The salesperson with AI support will beat that person without AI support because all this boring, very repetitive task will be done by artificial intelligence. And then the real value, augmenting our effort. At the end, our emotions, being able to understand the context of the situation is more important, and the artificial intelligence cannot deliver value without that. Very interesting point in my opinion to consider. Thank you.